Hi, I'm Amy, and this is Elizabeth. She's mute. No.
You wish.
And this is the first episode in our cruise playlist, our sister's cruise playlist, because we are going on a cruise in 2 days, 2 little days, to the Bahamas. And it's a milestone event for us because
Because we're going alone. No kids. No worries.
It's a sisters cruise. We're going to be sisters on this cruise.
Yes.
That's all we're being on this cruise. Of course, I might know some of you doing mom worry kind of stuff, but we don't have to do mommy duties on the cruise or anything else.
No.
But that's what we're doing. We're going to cruise and being sisters, and it's going to be the funnest.
I can't wait. Of course, like Amy, she already has everything planned out because, a lot of people go on vacation, they don't plan it out. They get there and you're kind of like, But Amy...
Well, not necessarily planning, but I like to...
She researches all the islands.
Know where I'm going.
All the excursions. All the things there is to do.
Just like when I used to come to Disney.
So when we go,
it makes your trip better.
Take advantage of all of it. Yeah, it's not just to walk around like...
That being said, we don't have a lot of plans. We're going to go over our cruise itinerary. Well, we
relaxing.
do. We're going to go over everything with you in this first episode because, like I said, 2 days from now, today is Friday, we're leaving Monday morning. We are going to drive to Port Canaveral, about an hour and a half and about 80 miles, and get on the Enchantment of the Seas.
Doesn't it sound pretty?
Enchantment of the Seas. You gotta say it like that.
Like a mermaid or something.
Enchantment of the Seas. That's where I'm going.
It's not a super huge ship. It's not like one of those mega big ones. It's average, right?
Yeah, it's our first Royal Caribbean cruise. And it's actually, let me give you a little history here. The first cruise we went on to was, you remember?
It was Holland America. Was it the Mazda?
No, the first one we ever went on was the Zuiderdam. That was in 2003, which was a milestone year because it was the first time we ever came to Walt Disney World, ever. Mm-hmm. If you watch our sisters talk
vacation,
episode 1, we talked about how we grew up going to Disneyland. It's our first Walt Disney World trip. 2003.
We took our babies. They were little.
They were just turned 1.
A year, yeah.
Zarius had just turned 1, and Menard turned 1 on vacation. But here's what it was. I'm trying to jog my memory here. We went on the Zuiderdam, but that was before Disney, like 6 months before Disney. Zuiderdam at the beginning of the year with my mom. It was a 7 days cruise to the Caribbean, which was a gorgeous ship. Back then it was kind of new. And then like 6 months later, we came back and went on the Zaandam from Port Canaveral for a 10-day cruise or something. 10 days or 9 days.
I know we went to Disney first, right?
No, we went on a cruise. Yeah, Disney first for a few days, which Menard turned 1.
She walked on the cruise.
Yeah,
so
they
cool.
learned to walk on the cruise ship.
They're like,
and then drove to Port Canaveral for a cruise, which a lot of people do, and then drove back to Disney, and then went to Disney for like another week. 2 Halloween parties that week. It was awesome. It was a great first trip.
Hooked.
Yeah, hooked to cruising and hooked to Disney. So let's see. After that, I went on a cruise in 2005 with my mom. Only me and my mom. So I take that back. I have left the children once before. But it was a wonderful cruise.
But you left it with me. I mean, I was there.
Yeah, and it was 10 days from Norfolk, Virginia. It was a super cruise. The islands we visited were amazing. The excursions, we did excursions everywhere, and I'll never forget it. But I missed my babies.
Yeah, they were so young still, not like young.
So I was crying at night. We were in St. Thomas, and I could see the airport, and I'm like, I want to go home.
Aww.
So they were too young to leave, But my dad wanted me to go with my mom. So anyway, since then, 2003, she hadn't been on another cruise, and neither had the kids. Now the kids were 1 and 7 when they went on the first cruises. This past March.
We had to remedy that.
Yeah.
It couldn't happen.
So long it had been.
I know. I didn't even feel like just the feeling.
We've been dreaming of it. I love cruises. I love it.
I just had to feel that again.
Just being totally relaxed and just free. Just get on that board on deck, and then as soon as you walk over that threshold, all your food and relaxation.
So we recently went on a cruise to, what was it on the?
It was March 30th to April 6th. It was Travon's 18th birthday cruise. It was the first cruise you took in 11 years.
We wanted to try something different. I mean, I personally like Holland America.
It was a Carnival Glory, and it's in Miami, and it was just a few months ago.
Because we're allergic to alcohol, so we don't really drink, and we don't party that much.
And we'd heard about Carnival being a party cruise, and
we like it. We like smaller with more relaxing.
We're treated more like
more better,
like kings and queens.
And, and So, but we took
tried it.
Carnival to try. Yeah.
And we liked it a lot.
We
It was
liked
the
it.
funnest week ever.
It was fun because
You
the
know-
kids had fun too. It had a lot of kids activities, unlike Holland America.
There's pros and cons. You get what you pay for. We got a good deal on it because it was like kind of last minute. 12 days actually. We were going to do 2 in a row. That didn't happen because we lost my mom's suitcase. It had a breathing machine, so we ended up leaving after
come
the
back
first
home.
week. So I kind of feel like we were owed another cruise.
Cheated our
anyway.
second
I've been
cruise.
cheated out of the cruise. So I'm always the what is it, the antagonist? I'm always the one that tries to get to go somewhere. Let's go to St. Augustine this weekend.
Every
Let's go to
every
Sarasota.
few weeks,
Let's take
looking
a
at the
cruise.
computer.
Who always wants to go to Disney World? Let's go to Disney World this year, Elizabeth. No, we're skipping this year. Then we end up going. I'm evil. So we just started talking about the cruise a few days ago, and then we booked a cruise, which we're leaving for in 2 days. We had a countdown of 10 days this time. It's getting shorter and shorter.
I like the little short countdown.
Me too. And she gave me free reign to make another cruise without her permission in the near future.
didn't really.
She did. Watch my Our Disney Life vlog number, the one that says morning at home and the breakfast and surprise. Yeah, you'll see. It's proof right there on video.
So we're going on our cruise. We are gonna vlog. We're gonna not only show you like the ship and the room and the food.
I mean everything.
And the islands and any excursions that we do.
The
or
drive
any
down
store
there,
we're going
getting
to.
on the ship, the
But we're
food.
gonna talk more and do more of our sister talk series. We're gonna tell you all of our awesome stories about our life, which are awesome. And
Well, that's the plan. No, there
yeah.
will be a lot of vlogging. If you watch this vlogs that we're going to have on this playlist here, you will feel as if you're going on the cruise with us. That's what we like to do, and why we started making videos here years ago at Living Disney, because we're very blessed to be able to be near Disney, and I feel that I feel like I'm here, and I just like to make videos and take pictures.
I remember when
to
we
share
didn't
that
get
magic.
to come, you had to wait all year long to come once a year,
Yeah.
and a lot of people weren't even get to come once a year. And we would always be looking at Disney channels,
to get your Disney fix while you're
vlogs.
waiting.
Yeah, I mean, just the feeling is magical.
Same with
So,
cruises for me.
Yeah, so we're like, we're here all the time. Let's share that magic. That's why we started Disney
it's
World
time
Personal
consuming
Shopper.
and
all of our
but
other
it's
websites.
fun, and we
'cause
really love doing it.
We like to share, and we're going to be sharing a lot.
We want you to have fun, like that we're having, you
Yeah.
know, and so we want you to come on this cruise with us. Monday, August 18th,
Pack your bags. You're leaving
Port
in 2
Canaveral,
days.
the Royal Caribbean Enchantment of the Seas, and it's for 4 days, or 4 nights, excuse me, and we'll just quickly tell them that we are going to no days at sea. This is just 3 days in ports, which is actually cool because
I didn't want to go for 7 days. It's just kind of long right now.
we don't want to
with
leave the
my-
kids for 7 days.
with my dad.
We don't want to leave the dogs for 7 days.
Yeah, they don't.
We don't want to leave what we do for 7 days, and it's just much more manageable doing 4 days.
Yeah, it is.
We always said, ew, we'd want to do a 4-day cruise because a week's not even
And for the
enough.
price, you can do 2 4-day cruises and get.
For the same price as one 7-day
How
cruise.
I feel is double the cruise because it's the whole countdown.
Different
going.
ships, different times a year. I'd rather go.
I'd rather do that.
So our new goal is to go at least twice a year, maybe like once every
She's
4
probably
months.
gonna say like 4 or 5 times a year.
Once every
It'll
4
end
months.
Up, it'll end up more than that.
It's been 4 months since our last cruise, and I'm ready. So I'm thinking once every 4 months. But at least twice a year. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're going to. Do you remember You remember the?
We're going to Coco Key on the first day.
Well, no. Day 1 is in the dock in Port
yeah,
Canaveral,
I mean the first
which
stop.
we get there early, and we're going to do a lot of stuff. But yeah, the next day on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, and when we get on the ship on the first day, we like to explore. We like to eat and explore, and then eat and explore, and take photos and
we eat
videos.
on
I know, but I mean, like we don't really eat a lot of food here. We've been, eating healthy and eat yogurt, cottage cheese, the boring stuff, because we've lost like over almost 100 pounds each. So on this cruise, you'll see us. We're not gonna be shy. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat.
Or at least try a lot of
2
different
dinners.
things.
I'm gonna eat. Okay.
Well, the bad thing with the cruise is a lot of things I didn't really like, but we
I
tried a
don't
lot.
care. I'm excited.
So Tuesday, the
So
first
anyways,
port,
enough about eating.
Coco Key,
Coco Key, and then Nassau.
which our plan there is just go swimming and go
Oh
swimming.
yeah, the beaches. I just can't wait to get in. That's what we didn't do last time.
Oh yeah, it was
We
busy.
didn't get to go in a beach and just swim.
We went swimming in caves in
Yeah.
Mexico, and we went to the Mayan pyramids in Belize. We
Went
did a
to
lot
hell.
of great stuff. We went to hell and back. in the Grand Caymans.
So we're swimming. We're spending the day at the beach swimming, and then we're going to go the next day to Nassau. We're going to do a little
just a couple hours,
like a walking tour on our own. We
try to
up
find some
cool
free
places.
Wi-Fi. Give you guys a quick update.
And then the third day is going to be the Grand Bahama Island. Grand Bahama Island. And that we're doing an excursion to.
No, we're not.
We're not. We canceled that.
Yeah, we were gonna go snorkeling at this place, but we decided, we don't want to really do too much. And you said we were gonna go swimming.
We were gonna go snorkeling,
Swimming and walking.
Awesome little island thing, and it had like a little conch place, but.
We could do that the first day. Cocoa Key is beautiful.
Yeah.
So what we have basically is 2 days on board and 2 days on land.
Spend time on the ship and like get in the hot tub and swim and read.
Our priority for this cruise is to relax.
Eat.
And I don't want to come back like the last cruise having done something every single day.
It's kind of like needing a vacation
I
from
need a
your Disney
vacation.
vacation. When you do Disney, you're doing it, and then you get home and you're like, I didn't really get to relax and have a vacation. So
that's the plan. And then we're going to come back Friday morning, drive home, and
put a pin sail on.
Yeah, put a pin sail on. Disney Pins Facebook. No, that's the plan. And I made a new Instagram page last night for my own pleasure. It's called SEA _ Cruiser, CRUISER. And it's just really cool because it's where I'm putting all my photos of the Carnival Glory, and we're just going to put our photos from the Enchantment of the Seas. And the next cruise we go on in 4 months from now, and then the next cruise after that, 4 months after that.
And we might be able to find some old pictures of our previous cruises. Do you have any from years ago?
Probably not, because I usually, my computer dies and then takes those pictures with it, and then, anyway. Yeah, so Living Disney on Facebook, make sure to like us there. We'll put a few pictures there, and Instagram, living_Disney. But, just a few pictures there. That's why I made the new cruise place, because if you like cruises, then you'll probably like to check that out. Yep. And of course, we have this cruise playlist, and we're excited.
I know. So please join us when we get back with all of our cruise vlogs.
Oh, I have to put in there. I'm sorry, because you're probably like, where's your kids going, and why aren't you bringing your kids? That's what I'd be wondering.
We're leaving them at the kennel. No.
Since we have never left the kids before. Because we like to have fun and do stuff with kids.
Yeah,
I love our kids more than anything.
Personally, want to leave my kids at home.
We
I know
homeschool.
it's
We're with
your
them all
prerogative
day
if you want
forever.
to or not, but I like doing things with my kids. I get lonely without them. They're funny.
Our oldest
nice.
kid is 18 years old, and we've
homeschool.
always been homeschooled.
We've been with them
always been with them
forever.
Right. We with our kids by choice, and we actually offered them, do you want to go on the cruise? Since we just did go on a cruise, it's kind of extra. We said, hey, it can be like your Christmas present or whatever. No, they want presents. They want money. They don't care about the cruise right now.
But then we were like, you know what? Even if they said yes, I would say no because
I want to go on a sister's
I want to go on a sister's cruise.
So they're going to Grandma and Grandpa's house, and they're extremely excited because at Grandma and Grandpa's house they get pampered,
they can see the
and
big
they get
bad
to eat
wolf.
ramen noodles.
I know.
And mac and cheese and SpaghettiOs and
watch
play
TV
video
all
games
day
all day long
with no lessons.
So they're just as excited about their vacation as we are as excited about our vacation. And they just had a cruise with their kids, and it was fun, because it's the first one they ever remembered. But for us adults, as we're doing a lot of work on a daily basis, we kind of like need the cruise more. And so I'm excited about it.
I am.
I really am.
Okay.
And, hope you guys join us in the fun.
And please subscribe, and thank you guys so much.
Check out our Sisters Talk playlist too, if you want to see us talking some more. Wait.